First find of the day. These are Paniolus cyanescens. They're also called blue meanies. They are a psychoactive mushroom. These are by weight, about 3 to 5 times more potent, and they have more of a visual trip. I'm sure there's other tryptamines and compounds in them that causes that as well. But still a really cool find. This is Paniolus annullarum, so it's in the same genus as the ones we just found. But they are not psychoactive. You can tell the difference is their stipe is a lot thicker. They get a lot bigger. They're actually the biggest species in the Paniolus genus. And they don't stain blue. So a lot of the psychoactive mushrooms you're going to find out in cow fields and stuff are going to stain a deep blue or a blue-green. These do not. So when a mushroom blues or stains green or blue, that is the psilocin oxidizing. Not all psychoactive mushrooms blue. You know, mushrooms that contain psilocin or psilocybin, not all of them blue when bruised. But that's usually a pretty good indicator. So we're going to keep looking because we're on the right track. So we're walking to our other side of the field. And that's a cow bone. But we look around, there's a lot of other little bones. We found that. That's really fucking cool. I'm pretty sure this is a coyote. It's definitely a canid. We're going to try and find the other jaw, which has most of its teeth. That's so crazy. But yeah, this is... Yeah, no, this is definitely a coyote.
There shouldn't be anything harmful in the
No.
spider.
But that is... I wanted to film that because that's really fucking cool. Foot?
Oh, look at the little finger.
Those are the finger bones, yeah.
Phalanges.
That's really cool. There's some more up in the grass and shit. But yeah. Thought that was really fucking cool. I'll check back when I find something else. So this is what most people are out here looking for. This is Psilocybe cubensis. You can see that bluish green. I've noticed the Psilocybe cubensis likes to bruise more of a blue-green than a deep blue. Tess just found another one. So these are the, like, holy grail.
Maybe it is. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that is. That's all eaten by bugs, though.
Yeah, there's another old one down here.
But, these are, like, the holy grail. Even though the other ones are more potent,
Oh, there's a little pin.
most people really like these.
Look at this little pin.
There. It's a little... We call baby mushrooms pins. He's coming up. He look good. Nice. You can see this is called a partial veil, or the annulus, and that protects the spores while they're growing. And you can see some of the spores on there, that dark purple. Those are the spores sitting on top of the annulus. There's another one. This one is a bit smaller, a little more immature. You can see the veil has just opened. It's still attached in some places. But you can see that nice golden top. Some striations, or like feathering almost on the stipe. You can see some spores sitting on the annulus, and you can actually see the spore print on it as well. More cubes. Psilocybe cubensis. So here is another Paniolus species. This one also, like the Paniolus annullarum, does not contain any psychoactive alkaloids. Does not bruise blue. And you can tell the difference with these. So they got a red stem, and I've noticed they almost always have this very odd kind of plasticky sheen to the top of the cap. But yeah, a cool find, but not magic. And here, Tess found a puffball as well. This is a Lycoprodon species. I'm not exactly sure what species, but I know it's in the Lycoprodon genus. And it's very squishy. So these are gastroids. They're not, they don't have gills like other mushrooms. Like you can see here, they have gills. This is just a one-bodied thing, and the inside will turn brown when the spores are ready to spread. And it gets a little hole in the top, and when wind blows, it blows the spores out. When you step on them, they kind of explode with spores. You don't want to inhale that shit either, because there is a lung disease you can get specifically from puffballs. But I forget what it's called. Yeah, we'll keep looking. We're doing really good. Like, we found some really cool shit so far. This one's also young. Veil just opened, and it's a lot more orange than the ones we found. Looks like a little toasted brioche. And then here's a pin here. This one's actually big enough to where I'm gonna pick it.
It is very big. That is ooh.
It's rumored that before the veil breaks, they are more potent by weight. So when the spores release, they don't really... When the spores release, that usually means it's go time. It's time to deteriorate after, you know, the reproductive cycle has been completed. So a lot of times they will stop producing the psychoactive compounds. So when you get them like this, they're rumored to be more potent. I'm not exactly sure the validity on that, but aren't they pretty? One thing you really got to look out for in Florida. Oh yeah!